Here we go.
So we're
Boom!
Is
We're
that
live.
action?
Yeah.
Okay, sick. So you don't know anything about what's going on up there.
Yeah.
So I went to LB Skate Shop, and they're always sold out of Mob because it's the best grip tape ever. So that's what everyone purchases. Clearly, it's going to be off the shelves. And instead of just like what I normally do is I'll just go to a different skate shop. My buddy Justin Damer works there, and he sold me on trying. Not really sold me. He was just like, put pepper on. I was like, I don't like pepper. Like it's fine. It's the job done, but it's not quite.
Not as good as Mob.
And then he was like, "Oh, what about the Pepper Ultra Grip?" And I was like, "What's that?"
Ultra?
Dude,
Never heard of Ultra.
This grip is ridiculous. So
What is it, like a...
the story I was told was they set it up on like a cruiser board, and then all
Okay.
the fingers were bleeding after skating it.
No way. Are you
So,
serious?
Yeah, it's like I don't know what the grit is, but it's something ridiculous. And then Justin told me that like Brazilians really like it, and that
Okay.
East Coast skaters really like it.
Right.
So basically, people that skate fast and pop high. So the opposite of me. So hopefully. Even though I'm from the East Coast, you would think.
He's climatized to the West Coast now, this guy.
I really am. I've been fully gentrified. Okay, touch this. So this grip I skated 3 days. Touch this grip.
This is Mob?
Yeah, this is Mob.
Okay.
Okay, now touch this.
Oh, dude. Your shoes are going to be toast. They look brand new as
And I
well.
have brand new shoes. So I skated this one day when I was trying that front board interview that probably just came out the day before that.
Okay. Holy shit, dude.
Isn't that
That's like...
wild? Here's the other problem. There's so many things that went wrong today.
What happened?
I'm going to skate new grip. Well, not wrong, but it's going to make it more difficult.
Wow, he's got a freshie.
I got the Andy Anderson other shape because I forgot to grab a popsicle, and this was in my trunk. So I'm setting up a board I don't skate anymore with brand new shoes and the grippiest grip tape ever. No matter what the setup is, I'm going to be able to get a feel for the grip tape. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I noticed something. I watched a clip of mine. I actually sprained my wrist last week. I went to pop on a back tail and my back foot come completely off the tail. And I'm like, is my grip tape not grippy enough?
This is common, actually. The ollie where this happens,
Yeah, I hate it. It's so ugly.
it's hard to. You just got to put your front foot down sooner. Have you ever watched the footage of the highest ollies? It's such an aggressive pop that a lot of times, like, it's like this.
Oh, the away from it.
Yeah, like
Okay.
almost like a dog pissed without a nose grab.
Right.
So this happening is why back tails scare me.
Uh,
Like this.
yeah.
So like flip back tails feel like a similar lock-in to a back tail to me because I'm still doing
Because
this.
your back foot's going off. Phillips head, what are you, an American?
Don't like how it's, yeah, that's right.
I don't like how it's thin.
I mean, it just makes it lighter and...
Oh, for sure. It's not 7 ply though, is it? It's like 5.
It's 6, I think?
6 is the mark of the beast, dude.
Yeah. We also have Pal Peralta Illuminati.
Used ones kind of are a bit nicer than fresh ones.
What?
I reckon.
Used blades are nicer than fresh ones?
Yeah.
Really?
I reckon it has more of like a aged like pull to it, like when you cut the grip. I could be tripping. Yeah. Like when it's fresh, it's kind of like too fast and out of control. Does that make sense?
Okay, so you're saying it's too sharp in the beginning.
Yeah.
And it's more consistent to get a straight line.
Yes.
Not that it cuts easier.
No,
it
it's like
doesn't.
the consistency
It's easier
is,
to cut
it's
with.
broken in.
I see what
That's the
you're
word
saying.
I'm looking
Yeah.
for. Brand new.
Yeah, not a big brand new guy, including the band.
I thought you would have been into them.
So should I go on a tangent about the band brand new? Because I will.
They're kind of like, are they pop punk adjacent?
I would say that they are attempt at a indie screamo. Because
Okay.
some of their songs, you listen to them and you're like, oh, like this seems to be pretty like indie influence.
Yeah.
And then a lot of the other stuff's like, oh no, this is just screamo.
Yeah.
Like Dale likes them, or Dale
Okay.
used to really like them. The singer got in trouble for being a complete food.
Dude, it sucks when bands become, you know, things happen and you're like, oh, that sucks.
Well, and I have a lot of trouble separating the art from the artist. But yeah, I mean, that song Jesus Christ I like.
All the trendy kids in high school were into brand new and I just never bothered.
Yeah, no, I was more of like a Built to Spill, Modest Mouse.
Yeah, I know you're a big Modest fan.
This grip,
Okay.
like just doing this is insane.
Dude, it's, you know what it reminds me of? In high school we had construction, which is basically wood shop, and it feels like the belt sander.
Yeah, it's, you know, there's different grits of grip tape. When I did hardwood floors, there's like 10 grip tape where it literally looks like it's almost no grip but like rocks on it. I don't know what the grit of grip tape's supposed to be. Maybe it's 80 or something like that. I don't know.
Someone will know.
Yeah, comment
Below what the grit is.
Dude, this is gonna, like, grabs would suck.
Oh yeah.
But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wears it
Maybe
nice.
it's, yeah.
It's not
Ultra
let's not
grippy.
prejudge. I mean, I do talk a lot of crap about other grip not being grippy enough. So like to go to this extreme,
Maybe you've met your match.
like maybe, or this is like what I ride now, which would be pretty cool.
Okay.
Because there is that like second week feeling of like my shoes are sliding around, like how you said.
Yeah, oh dude. Yeah. In Australia growing up, well there's still now, there's a skateboard magazine called Slam Magazine, and there was a article about how to like wash your board and like actually use water.
Nuh-uh.
And like, yeah, how to like, it's called like a grip scrub or something.
Nuh-uh.
And you would like, with a toothbrush, like wet the top of your board, obviously your grip, and like, and I did it one time when I was a kid.
Video work. You should collab.
It worked though. It did work.
Did it?
Yeah.
I just pictured the thumbnail with like me,
The
like a
hose.
scrub brush. Like,
People might think it's like rage bait if we
I
did
don't know
that.
what rage bait is, but maybe
It's like when you make a piece of content, make someone like rage. It's like, oh, look, you shouldn't be doing that. That's the wrong way to, like, you know, people are going to react to it. with
so
a
it'll be like
rage.
a scrub brush on one side, and then like the title of the video will be called like "Lock 'em Up,"
Yeah.
and then it'll have like Biden and Trump kissing or something. How you been, Sean? Did you know that Sean just recently got
They
engaged?
got engaged. It was fun.
He's about to have
excited.
the greenest card.
I know, dude. It's going to be like it's greenest card in my wallet. We're just going to do like a civil ceremony next month.
Next month?
Yeah.
You married in a month?
Dude, it's $120 and it's 30 minutes in and out. Done. We're married.
So how are you? You're not gonna have a best Dan? do you mean?
Could you imagine?
Yeah, I can. I'm
Best
imagining
Dan.
it right now. I like backyard weddings.
Just something intimate and small and
The honeymoon for you is gonna be intimate and small. But
the best
Are you guys gonna
Dan.
do a honeymoon?
We want a honeymoon to Oz.
I was gonna say you're gonna go to Australia.
Yeah.
I want to go.
She wants she wants to see like my hometown
Yeah,
and
me
like
too.
Sydney and like I'm ready to go.
Yeah, same. When?
Probably sometime.
Yeah, like you're actually
Next
telling me
year.
when.
You going back east?
Yeah, I'm getting my passport and stuff set. Like
Oh,
hanging
sick.
out with the skate nomad. I'm just like I have to.
Oh,
get out of the
okay.
country.
Yeah, I seen his video. He went to the Philippines.
I miss the shape.
Really?
Yeah, I like this sport.
It looks long to me.
Feels okay.
Oh. Oh, I heard it, dude.
It's a,
Did you hear it?
it's a, I really like pussyfooted that one too. Try that again.
I can hear it, dude. You can hear it.
I just expected like claw marks to be honest. It doesn't feel that crazy to be honest.
There you go.
Felt okay.
That was sick.
I didn't grind it off.
That was dope. Oh, wow! Look how grippy it is.
You have to stay on your board when you fall.
Oh, good save.
So far, it does feel. It's not that much crazier than Mob.
Okay.
Because Mob's really grip you day one.
There's probably a break-in period, and then it kind of.
That's what I'm curious about. I'm curious about the end of the day, how much less grippy it gets.
Yeah.
Because how sick would it be if it starts off a little grippier than Mob, and then it ends up as grippy as Mob, like
Brand new mob.
for like a while.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people have qualms about brand new Mob.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how much it sticks to my feet for like grinds and slides. And
Yeah.
stuff like
Okay.
that.
The
Especially
security.
with feeble grinds, or anything where you're sideways because your feet want to slide off. I guess we'll go up here.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, you trying to get him in?
No. I had to get up behind you.
Should I try? I'll try this to straight eight.
Just straight up. Here, straight 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I haven't done like any flip tricks in like a month. So bear with me. Oh,
Woo!
we're not off to a great start.
Oh, that was bolts, dude.
Yeah, but that one I felt in my shoe.
Oh.
Skimming the edge.
Yeah.
Biggie heel, I guess.
Yep. Oh.
I mean, they're all very roly-poly.
We haven't done a flip trick in a long time. Oh, I heard it that time.
So she got that really. Made a good point. You said I should try to ollie higher. see if it sticks to my feet better. That's not really how grip tape affects ollie.
I feel like it does.
Okay, then he's good. Okay. It does, I take it back.
Oh, see, you ollied out of frame just now. You were like, choo! Does it feel like it's sticking to your feet more?
I can feel myself intentionally not digging my feet into the grip tape as hard as normal.
Okay.
To compensate for it.
Yeah.
So let me just try like just a straight ollie.
That looks good.
Really feeling the grip is not in the trick as much, but as in the setup. Like,
oh, like
that?
Yeah, getting your feet ready.
I feel a little bit of resistance. Like it's like. Oh, you know what I'd probably be good for?
What? Oh, yes.
Keeping on your feet spinning.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should spin like that because of my rib.
Okay.
Or my pec.
Right.
I still have that injury. But definitely feels like it was sticking my feet pretty good. Another thing I feel like it might be cozy for is like nollie stuff.
Okay.
Because a lot of times when I nollie into grinds, the same thing that happens to my back foot with ollie, my front foot will kind of like
It'll kind of just hover.
just a little bit.
Yeah, it's scary.
It's a little uncomfortable for sure. Yeah, so yeah, any tricks where your board's a little bit inverted.
Good.
One side would be another one.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's like your feet don't slide when you get into it.
Solid, dude.
I should have just gone manual. I'm gonna have some trouble in here because the coping doesn't stick up very well. I always struggle with this mini ramp, but I'll try. I wanted to do the 5-0 switch crook going around like switching for the corner that I saw from my buddy Craig coming back into town in 2 weeks, I believe.
There you go.
But the coping doesn't stick out good. So it's like, it's really easy to slip into tail side. It's kind of scary because you can see people wax the deck of this.
Some people these days, dude.
I feel like you're trying to attack the rollerbladers. And
Who else waxes coping? Nobody in the skate park.
I've seen skateboarders do it, but I do know for a fact that I rollerbladers did wax this one time. I don't know about this time.
One time.
I don't know. I guess, do they need more friction? Does anyone know the fix?
I don't know, because when you're aggressively inline skating, you have that piece of in the middle that's actually slippery. So I don't know why they wax anything.
I love that you said when you're aggressively inline
That's what
skating.
it's called. It's called aggressive inline skating.
I know what it's called, dude. I know what it's
It's
called.
like soap shoes with wheels. They have that pad, that slidey.
We should come up with passive inline skating.
Passive inline
To
skating.
where it's like, you just like, do you know what passive inline skating is? When you see people warming up to a ledge and they ride past it on one foot and they just set their skate away.
Oh, that is spooky.
Nothing to lock in on.
Yeah, nothing but air.
Do the 5-0 switch crook though.
That was sick. You look like in there.
I was trying so hard to be in there. But I was also like low-key giggling to myself about my own joke. I felt insecure about laughing at my own joke. I was like, oh my god, you goddamn megalomaniac. Doing an ollie on transition because I struggle with that.
Really?
Dude, I suck.
You do sick blunts though. That's basically just the ollie. Oh, it's funny.
You're
Why?
hilarious.
That's exactly the same trick, isn't it? It's that same feeling of like being in the air backwards and coming into the transition. Am I wrong?
Like doing airs and then blunts?
Are you talking about straight up and down ollie to fakie,
like,
or like?
I was thinking frontside ollie.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Blunt,
Do you want over the hip?
I definitely don't do. Like I'm so hesitant with them. I need to learn to like trust.
Yeah.
The only way I can get above the coping, in all honesty, is if I intentionally smack my tail.
Really?
Yeah, it helps me.
I feel like that'd make it harder.
Ollie to fakies are weird.
That was sick.
I don't really got it like that.
Looks like you do. Oh.
My body's like so far from being comfortable. I'm just gonna do something different. I'll do that fakie sugarcane, that half cab willy thing. Back to fakie on this, and I'll try to go to like. I'll try switch manual first, and then maybe try switch nose manual. I just feel like tricks that keep the board on my feet, like that's where I'm gonna have the advantage.
Yeah.
So like
Tricks that make sense.
The fakie stuff, the spinny stuff.
That's a weird looking trick.
It's a weird one to get out with the momentum to go to switch manual.
Okay.
I feel like switch nose manual is going to be easier. Yeah, that felt...
Yes, you look really steady.
It felt controlled.
Okay.
I'll try 1 to switch nose manual. I'll try 3 to switch nose manual.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like
Oh yeah.
it doesn't feel that bad.
That's an awkward. It looks like an awkward like turn of like shifting your weight from one side to the other.
But the good thing about it is the wheelie pinch. Once you're in it, it's really easy to hold.
Right.
So it's like it's awkward to get in with the half cab.
Yeah.
And I do sit pretzely, but with all your body weight in that pocket, you can kind of grind till you're done.
Ah, you can just stand on it. Oh. Mm-hmm. No. Yes. No.
What?
What was
Of
that?
course no. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Felt pretty shitty though.
Why?
Because I did it shitty.
It's a tech. Dude,
I wrong?
it's a tech trick.
Yeah, but I did bad.
You want to see?
Not really. All right, I was really just like feeling out the grip before. Now I'm gonna try to skate as if I'm not thinking about the grip and see. I think that's the best way to tell if there's a real difference.
Yeah.
When you just try not to think about it and be like, oh,
Maybe it's a placebo.
Yeah, that's also true.
Ooh, that was crazy. Oh, dude, what? That was sick.
Shove it manual?
That was sick just now what you did.
Sure I didn't land?
Yeah.
But not the shove it manual?
Oh. Yes. That's my favorite part of this line. Hmm. Hmm. Oh.
Honestly,
Well,
to breathe. I think I really, really like it.
really?
I don't know yet. I can't start to regret anything. There was a bit of me that was satisfied or happily amused that I forgot the next board to set up.
Okay.
And I threw it on a board that I didn't think I was going to skate.
Why?
2 terrible things have happened. One, I wish that this was on my next board because I really like the grip taper thing so far.
Mm-hmm.
And 2, I really miss the Andy shape. Now I'm riding it again.
Oh, you want to set up another
Well, I
shape
have it
like
set up
this.
now.
Oh, there you go.
But then
okay.
it means like I have to ask for these again.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that.
Why?
Well, the length, there's things about this board that
Yes.
don't work particularly super great with my skating. I did when I was going on my little flip trick journey about 6 months ago.
Flip trick journey.
Yeah, and I was learning like all the double trays and all the half flip, late flip stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I did learn all that stuff on this board.
Okay.
But when I switched down to the 8.5, everything got a lot easier.
More responsive, like it was quicker.
But then transition's a little bit harder on a smaller board.
Yeah.
So, I mean, no matter what, it's not a bad idea to have 2 setups, but
I have a
really
few.
I want a board of all trades kind of deal.
Yeah, ATV.
And this one is, dude, it's really good and it is really fun. The big takeaway, my big issue with this board, not takeaway, but the thing that I had struggled most with was this stuff.
Oh,
Because
really?
this cuts in,
Yeah.
and you need that overlap to pivot that way,
Yeah.
and the overlap to pivot this way. And this one, it doesn't come out far enough to get that.
Right.
But the flatness is becoming an Andy board thing, where the flatness keeps your shoves from flipping over.
Yeah.
The flatness keeps your ollies more straight. It doesn't want to do that tilt teeter thing.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is pretty fine though. Slappies are also, since you have less of this to drag up the ledge, it's a little bit less easy, but it's still a 10 out of 10 board shape. Just there's a lot of things about my skating that doesn't line up super good. Is this ledge sticky to be? No.
I don't know.
Everything else is slick.
Going in road. There you go.
Yeah, it's fine. I need to start doing these more.
Oh, what a guy.
I should land a regular tray.
There you go. That was a nice one.
That felt fine.
Looked good.
So all in all, I haven't skated in over a month. I have brand new shoes. I have a board shape that I haven't skated in about a year now. In fact, almost exactly a year. New grip tape, and I had a lot of fun skating. And I felt very satisfied with everything. Like this grip tape is awesome. I don't know how it's going to hold up in the long term. Obviously, over the next however many videos, I will be continuing to skate this grip tape, I think. In fact, I'm actually going to go buy another sheet of it and put it on my popsicle board because I don't think I'm going to continue to skate this as much as I want to. This will probably be a backup board. Just because I don't want to get used to another thing and then have to like find weird things that I have to relearn. Already, it's 360 flipping different than what I'm used to. And I think a lot of people underestimate how much of a difference wheelbase makes. I would say I give this grip tape a 10 out of 10. I'm going to break it down real simple. It's just more grippy. It's not crazy grip. Like when you feel it on your hands, you're just like, whoa, that is way too grippy. But when you skate it, it's just like a little bit more grippy than Mob, like slightly more grippy than Mob. And the second my feet started moving around on it, it started kind of like loosening up a bit. I do like the fact that I have brand new shoes with it, so we'll really be able to tell how much more it wears down your shoe, especially because I skate the exact same Jocelyn's shoe model over and over again. So I know the rough amount of how many flicks it should take before a shoe would wear down. The last sheet of pepper I skated, I was like, oh, this might be the new grip tape that I skated, but it just wasn't quite grippy enough. And since this is more grippy, maybe I've wanted more grip all along. I thought Mob was perfect, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see.
Hi, this is Dan from the future. I did put that Ultra Grip on my next board and I skated it. It's been a couple days now, and that's what I skate now. That is the grip tape that I choose to skate. It is the best grip tape I've ever had. The Pepper Ultra Grip, it hasn't been wearing down my shoe any faster, at least it doesn't seem to. I'm sure it actually is. I'd be surprised if it wasn't, but I'm not noticing it. So if it does wear it down more, it's very slight. I hope you enjoyed that piece of food that was stuck in my teeth for the first like 20 minutes of the video. Best grip tape ever. I recommend trying it if you want something more grippy, or if you're having trouble with your feet falling off for like ollies and 180s and stuff like that. Definitely the move. It doesn't really mess up your flick that much. In fact, I honestly don't think it messed up my flick at all. I was like kind of hesitant at first, but when I started really like leaning into my tricks, it felt great. So yeah, in my opinion, the first thing that I've ever liked more than Mob in the past however long I've been skating. So yeah, shout out Pepper Grip. They nailed it. Pepper Grip, extra grip, grip tape. Go buy it at your local shop.